Very much indeed. On Newsnight last night, we revealed that there's a gap in funding for the Garden Bridge that's far bigger than the Trust had previously admitted, some 56 million rather than 32 million. The chairman of the trustees, Lord Mervyn Davis, told Evan that the project had become more expensive and that also that the bridge would not be open in 2018 but a year later in 2019. Straight away this morning, the Trust issued a statement confirming our story. Hannah Barnes is with me now. Hannah, the statement was one thing straight after the programme, but the second was the language of the statement.
Absolutely. It used phrases like this is a crucial time, and in effect it was pleading with the government not to withdraw its support.
It would be a tragedy if the government withdrew its support.
Exactly. Really emotive language. A tragedy perhaps for the taxpayer as well, who's already spent £36 million, and that's never coming back. And in effect, what the Trust was saying was that if the government doesn't agree to extend an existing arrangement whereby it's underwriting the project, then it's doomed. And there was a real sense of worry, of nervousness on the part of the Trust.
Hands up the back?
Well, the Trust is... There's a lot of money to raise. Yeah. There are other existing hurdles. And also, viewers might remember that last month Newsnight explained that the mood in government now towards this project is a lot cooler than it has been previously. And of course Sadiq Khan has voiced some concerns as well. The London Mayor has, and of course George Osborne, one of its biggest fans, has gone. Now, Whitehall sources have told us today that they reject this idea that the fate of the bridge is in their hands. They say that's not fair. In fact, it's the Trust who've got to get a hold of this project. It's for them to say if they can make it work, and for them to ultimately pull the plug if they can't. It seems like quite an unhappy partnership at the moment. I mean, are the Trust actually looking for more money from the government? Well, it's an interesting question, because the problem is we don't quite know. One of the things about this project is it's so secretive, maybe too strong a word, but there's so little information out there in the public. It's opaque. There's little information in the public domain. So the Trust have been quite clear about what they're asking, and this is how they describe the current situation. The Trust has asked for the government's £15 million underwriting of the project to be extended by a year to September 2017 from the existing £60 million public funding package, and is currently awaiting a decision. This is insurance to cover anything happening to halt the project and is a necessary precaution. But our understanding is that the government is less clear about that. They are concerned that if they agree to extend this underwriting for another year, they could be liable for more money. And we're told categorically there is no more. They've pledged 30 million and that's it. One source saying we're not in the business of backing white elephants. So future of the bridge still uncertain.
Hannah, thank you very much indeed. When the Labour Party meets for its annual conference in Liverpool